for those again who are offended by life's cruelty, there's an alternative ending. Julia, angry at such cruel and unjust punishment, quit her job on the spot, returned home to her poor parents, and inherited 5 million rubles! One day, I intend to write a collection of 37 short stories with that same ending. I do love it so. You know, they say man is the only creature capable of laughter. And that is what separates us from the lower forms of life. But one begins to question that theory when we start to examine the objects of our laughter. For example, pain. Pain is not funny. Not at all. Unless, of course, it's someone else doing the suffering. Why the sight of a man with an abscessed tooth that has caused his jaw to swell to the size of an orb is funny? I couldn't tell you. But to the village of Astemco, where they have very little access to entertainment, the sight of a man with a toothache can tickle them in the ribs for weeks. Certainly, Sergei Nikolaslav, sexton, did not find it funny in the slightest. Yet, on his way to the hospital, his moans and groans earned him more chuckles than words of sympathy. And wouldn't they find it even more funny to know that the good doctor, who normally performs the extractions of angry teeth, was out of town at his daughter's wedding. And the duty fell to his young assistant, Puritan, a very eager medical student, if alas, an inexperienced one.
Ah, greetings, Father. What brings you here today?
Oh, the pain. It's unbearable. It's beyond unbearable. It's unendurable.
Yes, and where exactly is the pain?
Well, where isn't it? It isn't just my tooth, it's the whole side of my mouth.
And how long have you had this pain?
Oh, 10 years.
10 years?
Since yesterday morning, it felt like 10 years. Oh, I must have sinned terribly to deserve this. God must have dropped all of their business to punish me this way. Oh, where's the doctor?
Well, unfortunately, the doctor is away on personal business. He left the care of his patients in my young and capable hands.
Are you a doctor?
In every way. Except a degree. I'm a doctor to be.
Well, then I am a patient to be. Goodbye.
Oh, I can assure you, the only thing preventing me from being called a doctor is the formality of an examination. I'm skilled, I'm just not yet titled. Please, Father, sit. I beg you for the time.
Oh, even sitting hurts.
Yes, well, no doubt the nerves are inflamed, but once removed, the pain will cease to be.
Oh, you're gonna remove my nerves?
The tooth, that's connected to the nerves. It's a simple matter of surgery. Now let's have a look.
I pray for you. I pray to the saints and to our Father in heaven. Be gentle with me. Spare me pain.
My dear Sexton, we are living in an age of advanced medical sciences. In skilled hands, there's no longer need for pain. If it's gentleness you want, it's gentleness you'll have. Now, are you ready?
Oh.
Great, open up. Come, open your mouth. Inexperienced as I am, I know it's essential you have your mouth open. It's mandatory to all work concerned in the mouth that it be open first. It would be highly impractical of me to pull your tooth from the outside. Now please, open up. Not your lips, your entire mouth. I don't want to brush your teeth, I want to examine them.
Will you be gentle?
Didn't I promise I would?
As a child, I was promised many things I never got.
Yes. Well, there is no pain connected to this part. This part is merely an examination to figure out what must be done, when, where, and how. Now open up! Good. Now let's have a look. Ah, there he is. There's the ugly little fellow. Ooh, you're a yellow one, aren't you?
Oh, stop talking to it! Don't make friends with it, just pull it out!
Please, I'm examining. Oh my goodness. Your tooth has a hole in it big enough to drive a horse and carriage through.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's disgusting to even look at. But if this is going to be in my profession, I have to get used to these kinds of things. Now, I'm going to try something.
Be gentle.
As though I were your own mother.
My mother, she didn't even like me. Be gentler.
Yes. Well, all I'm going to do is gently blow on your tooth to figure out how exposed the nerve is. That's it, all right? Excuse me. All right, are you ready? All right.
Oh my God! Father, help me!
Ooh, I have some information for you.
Oh,
The nerve is exposed.
is that how far your science has advanced? Blowing on people's teeth?
Yes, well, more work must be done in the field. So much depends on the temperature of a doctor's breath. Ah. Here we are.
Oh no, what are those for?
Well, the tooth has to be pulled. It'll be out quicker than you can spit.
Oh, merciful God.
Oh, surgery is nothing. It's all a matter of firm hand. Open up!
I pray for you, may the Lord enlighten your soul, and may He give you health and quickness. And mostly quickness. Amen.
All right, this should come out easy. Some teeth give you trouble, I admit, but that's only when the roots are really deep. I hope you prayed for shallow roots. Let go of my hand. You've got my hand again. If you don't stop grabbing my hand, I'm gonna pluck your fingers out with these forceps. Let go! All right. All right, I've got a firm grip on the little guy. A firm grip's important so you don't break the crown. All right, now don't twitch. I'm gonna have enough trouble without you twitching. All right, on the count of 3, I'm gonna pull. Ready? 1, 2, 3! I pulled it! I got it! My first tooth!
You pulled it all right. I hope they pull you into the next world like that.
Oh dear. It's just as I feared. The crown seems to have broken. The roots are still in your mouth. What a mess this is going to be.
Oh, you butcher! You carpenter! You're God's vengeance for my sins! Compared to you, that toothache was a joy!
You ignorant peasant! The only thing harder than the roots in your mouth are the brains in your head! And I'll get back in the chair! We have unfinished business.
Keep away from me, sorcerer! You put your fingers in my mouth, it'll be the first solid food I've had all week.
The roots have to come out! It's a matter of professional pride.
Come out!
I failed in my duty.
Oh, come, my boy. Let's pray for a miracle. Dear Father in heaven,
Dear God above,
I plead for the good
I
doctor.
pray for this poor creature.
Keep his hand steady.
Keep his mouth open.
May he not falter.
Don't let him bite me.
Hail Mary.